Hello, hello. Welcome to my world. Hey, there's an idea. What's up, Mr. One Minutes? I just figured I'd go online and see what I can do. And apparently, I can't put earphones in. I still haven't figured out StreamYards and Streamlabs with this thing. Yeah, but I figured if I was going to shave my chin, I might as well shave my head. Those stupid masks they make us wear don't feel too good on that rough beard. Couple years younger. Maybe I can get Big T to teach me how to do the Streamlabs when my new computer comes in. Well, StreamYard, I should say, because for some reason I can't figure out Streamlabs. On my phone, I was able to figure out StreamYard. Hello, Miss Catherine. How are you today? Lovely to see you here. I will be having an auction Saturday, I believe. I got a few things here. I got gold coming in by Friday, some more silver coming in by Saturday. What'd you do? Why are all your comments not showing up? There, that's easier. Maybe what you say will show up. Nightmare. Still like the name of my other channel, Killing Time or Time Killer. Time Killer. Yeah, that's it. That channel is going to be basically my adventures on the road and maybe playing this game. Miss Catherine, if you didn't know, Nightmare is Wanya Menace. This is what I've been playing. I don't know who I picked it, quite who. My next stop is going to be up by Buffalo. Then we'll head out to that coin show. And from there, I have no clue yet. It's travel where the wind goes. There's only two places I'll never go. California being one of them. I might show up in California, but I doubt I will. One place I'd like to go is Alaska, but I gotta go through Canada and I don't have a passport. The cool thing is I'm getting one of those 2-in-1 computers, laptop, whatever you call them. I'll be able to stream my games. It's Cincinnati on the 16th and 17th of July, I think. Give me a second, I'll look it up. Greater Cincinnati Numismatic Exposition, July 17th and 18th. The Saturn, how are you? Yeah, ever since 9/11, it's not so much you need a passport to go there, but you need one to come back. And it's either that or one of those expensive licenses, and I don't have a driver's license, so I wouldn't worry about getting that. There's a whole bunch of channels going to that coin show. You have one of those super expensive licenses where you got your passport, visa, and all that stuff on there. I'm actually excited to go see my parents. I'll go see them, visit the rest of my family for a few days. Then I got an excuse to leave. I'm going to the coin show. I have to be there. It might take me, technically, it should only take me about 3 days to get there, but I'll tell them you never know with a bike. I know when I tried to cross at the Niagara Falls, they asked me if I had a passport. I was like, what, to go across the bridge to the casino? Well, yeah, I'll sell some of the stuff I'm going to be putting up this weekend. It's interesting. I put in my 2-week notice 3 weeks ago. Basically, I put in a 3-week notice, but then they turn around and say there's a bonus. Now all the managers are trying to figure out if I'd get the bonus if I'd stick around for 2 weeks that I would have to. Working and lurking. Must not be very busy on a, what is it, Wednesday? So, still up in the air whether I leave this week or on the 27th. I think I'm gonna count on leaving this weekend. It doesn't sound promising. I'll find out Friday. I forgot you two know each other. Ah, some reason, knowing that I was this was supposed to be my last week, they only scheduled me for three or 4 days this week. And if they did, if they do end up telling me, "Yep, you'll get the bonus if you stay, we'll get you on the schedule." If they do that to me that time, I don't know if I'll stay. Yeah, I know what that's like. It, Here's an interesting one. Most of the country, you get a 15-minute break if you work 4 hours or more. You get a half-hour break unpaid if you work 6 hours or more. Company I work for, you get a 15-minute break every 4 hours. You don't get an actual lunch unless you can clock. It's a voluntary thing if you take a lunch. I prefer to just take 2 15-minute breaks and be done. See, so I actually hang on. What? What? Who? Where? He was yelling, and it wasn't even to me. I thought he was yelling at me about something. Well, taking a break from the mask, I spend a lot of my days pushing shopping carts outside. So once I walked out the door, I'd take my mask off, unless there's a manager standing around up there. Yeah, while I'm chatting with you guys, I'm playing my game. We can drink water and take a break from the mask. I don't think I ever worked in hotels. I worked for companies that dealt with hotels all the time, but I never worked in one. Might as well say I did when I was driving limousines, because people at the Hilton and people at the Hyatt both be calling me every minute. And to be honest with you, that's the only reason I gave up my license. Never got into an at fault accident until I was driving. Well, taxis and limos. I could always make this a mail call, but all my mail came from 2 rooms over. It's one of the things I'll probably be auctioning Saturday. I was originally just going to do a video, but figured this would work out pretty good. Figured it out with a stupid computer. 999 fine. Queen Elizabeth II, Isle of Man, 2014. Angel killing the dragon. We don't have a coin star at my job, but every time I go to Walmart, I do. My job, I just ask them, I just turn around and say, hey, you got $20 worth of quarters, you got $20 worth of dimes, and I go through every once in a while. Not all the time, just once in a while. I used to work at Walmart. I check the coin stars all the time, but most I ever found were my own coins underneath. There's that 2016 cheetah that I won the other night. Yes, I'll put that up on Saturday. PR 69. PR 69. Yeah, I don't buy much for myself because I plan on being on the road. So when I buy or play games, it's to sell. I have a few items I'll keep with me. I might show those off, but nothing really special. Just certain types of things I collect. For some of it's supposed to be silver. Glacian. No, Hugh Hefner's not in God's house, but he ain't on the planet no more. Just a couple pretty coins I like. This one's 5 francs, 1978. Republic, Francois. Now you can see why I got that one. Coins with women I love. I think they made a mistake when they went with the presidents. That's one of the ones I'm not sure I'm going to sell. Here's the other one I know I'm second guessing my idea of selling it. I can't even read the date. 1972. The writing on it to me looks intriguing. Tell the guy in the background to pipe down. Gleason says pipe down. That's not the reason why I want to keep it. Anybody understand that stuff? Want something, but might be Egyptian. Too bad Gleason ended his stream just as I got in there. Or is it that way? Okay, and I'm guessing this is the same country. Interesting thing. I can't figure out anything about it. Which everybody knows what this is. It's even older than me. 1801. Large tinny. Ah, you had to cook dinner, huh? These two in the same. Because I believe those two are the same country. No, Gleason, the coins I got from you are still in my gift bag. Don't remember which auction I got these from. What year is that, Gleason? The U.S. Virgin Islands. I can't remember what year those were. Uncirculated, still in the original bank. I know I can find out. 2009, huh? Yep. Got 2009 P&D uncirculated. That got damaged in the shipping too big to eat for me. But you can tell it's not been opened. The rip only goes so far. And it's not enough to pull a coin out. And the person that went buys that gets the quarter too. Hey, look, 2009 LOL. I think that year went by in a flash for me. I got the P and the D. I think that'll just be a giveaway item. Yeah, wear gloves along with the mask every time you take a customer. I can't do that. Don't forget to wash your hands every time you run a credit card. I'm thinking since I'm off Saturday, probably, I don't know. If I do it Friday or Saturday, listen, what time would you have an auction before you run? Uh, I always had the opposite problem, sorry. Think about doing an auction Saturday or maybe Friday night after I get out of work, which would be roughly 10, 11 o'clock at night. It's got to be Saturday because I'm expecting the other 4 items to show up, including a silver bullet. So if anybody knows a werewolf, be a great present for your werewolf cousins. 6 p.m. Central, that would be 7 my time. If I had $1,000,000, So Saturday at 7. If that sounds good to anybody. This note is not blah blah blah. Later, Gleason. Now, there's some funny money for you. I'm not a Democrat. The last great Republican president before this one was Reagan. Never liked that last name, Bush. $2001 bill. That might be a giveaway item. Or I might just keep it because it's small and easy to carry. All right, where'd it go? Yeah, it goes there. There's Mr. Gleason. This is my private stash. Mr. Gleason gave me. I won that on Gleason's show. 44 Philadelphia, Boy Nickel. Of course, everybody knows this clown. Ryan Gaba. My personal stash. And I guess these were railroad tokens or something like that. I kept this one. Because it's my hometown. Albion, New York, where I was born. 1 penny. Orleans chapter. I can't read half of this stuff. Something or other, Ram. Number 175, R period, A period, M period. But I think I might add those two ladies in my private carry along thing. And I got some stickers coming out in a week or so. I'll have Big T will have them, so he'll put them in packages. He'll have some. I'll have some with me. But if you saw Time Killer's travel logo, that's the one I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using Time Killer for most of my stuff. I think I will put those two ladies in mind. The only reason I bought those at the auction was because I like the art. And since I really don't feel like carrying them around, the nickel book with the sliders. There's a few in there, not many. 73 in there, 87 D, 89 Philadelphia, 90 Philadelphia, 94 Philadelphia, 97 Philadelphia, 2000 Denver. Like I said, there's just a few. I never actually had a chance to collect them. And still in the original packaging. The Walking Liberty $50 book. Got Grandma Gold coming Friday. 1 ounce silver bullet coming Saturday. 3 1 ounce rounds. Those will be going up on auction to pay my first part of my trip, I think. So Gleason left. And fun. Gotta live. Of course, anybody that's known me for any length of time knows I hate being stuck in one place and always love being on the road. That's why I bought the gas bikes. Did it right this time. I fixed things I knew were going to go wrong. I'm working on getting a fix for another thing I know will go wrong, but I hope it don't go wrong yet. It's not something. It's not something heavy duty. It's just a throttle on a handlebar, a little loose, but I'll get new. Learned my lesson about the clutch. Stop and grease it every day. Should be. I'm going to avoid cities. I should say avoid dangerous cities. For the first part of the trip, I'm just going straight up to Lake Ontario and visit my family, maybe even a few friends, but I'm planning on going out and camp. Granted, I'll probably end up pitching my tent in my mom's backyard just to save me from getting in trouble with anybody. I will stop if if the coin shops and jewelry stores are outside of city limits or on main roads. Yeah, I'll stop at a few of those because I love coin shops. Even if I don't buy anything, I'll look at them. But my plan with that is to go in, go through their call bins, buy silver and stuff, and put them on YouTube. So I know I'll never get as big as some of the channels out there, but yes, the new channel. If I do what I want to do and get a $400 phone, it's $495 phone card. It's unlimited service for a year. If I do that, I'll actually do live streams while I'm writing. I'll, I'll have somebody like Gleason come in and with the split screen thing, and he can read the comments to me while I'm writing, and I can talk. If not, I'll just do some when I stop at Starbucks, McDonald's, Walmart's. I'll do a stream in there, here and there, but there will be a lot of videos. I think this channel is just going to basically be my sales channel. When I get done with this, I'll put a link for Time Killer. Maybe go over on that channel and do something. The only way I'll get that is if I cough up $500 in the next couple of weeks. What I got for auction and my next week's paycheck might cough that up, but you never know. The good news about not getting it is I'll still have some data, so I might be able to stop here and there when I'm camping, do a campfire video or something. But I've seen some campgrounds that actually have Wi-Fi service, so that might actually be a cool idea. I'm doing for for campfires. I got a old old school style metal coffee can. That way, I don't have to take a chance of burning the forest down or whatever. That's the plan I had is buy and sell and take the profits for my trip and reinvest what I originally spent. As far as taking jobs, I only take day labor jobs and that. I prefer to go out and when I see something needs to be done, just walk up and say, "Hey, buddy, I notice you need this done. You mind if I help you?" That's how I made most friends on my walking trip. Community community projects like cleaning up parks and stuff like that. I'd walk up to people that were doing them and say, "Hey, mind if I do this?" It's gonna be a little different this time. I'm gonna actually be prepared for almost anything. Now, I definitely ain't spending 3 or 4 nights in a hotel waiting for a part. In fact, the people I bought the bike from, I asked them to send me replacement parts for things that needed to be replaced already, and they said they would, but nobody's in the warehouse to send them because they're in California. So I'm gonna see if I can pick up a few other things to sell along the way. Hopefully I stay. Hopefully I stay working for 2 weeks, because if I do that, I can pick up more. I still have some of the stuff I had to sell on the last trip, or when I stop at gas stations and stuff. Cool. I don't know what all that means. Used to host camps. I'm not taking any propane stuff with me. The only fuel I'm taking is my gasoline in my car, or my bike, and secret fire starter. Went from a dryer. Might buy a bundle of those camping sticks or whatever stuff. But why buy anything if you can get it out and open? The other interesting part is this is produce season, so I might be able to go out and make a few bucks picking produce here and there. Hmm. I really wish I figured out how to do that other Streamlabs thing, so I'd be talking to something other than my computer in the chat room. Crazy just sitting here staring at the screen. Well, once I get in New York, there's plenty of places I camp. The Erie Canal, Lake Ontario. Hmm. Now that actually sounds interesting. I know I probably could get away with that, doing that with just a tent. So it actually makes a lot of sense. It'd be safer than my idea of going off into the woods. Like, find a place where I can go off into the woods and camp. DNR camp hosting. We'll have to look that up. That sounds like an opportunity. If I want to stay somewhere for 3 or 4 days straight, a week or so. Matter of fact, I probably should. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Yeah, but I know about the U.S. parks. So there's a lot of them where there's free free camping. Just like that. Natchez Trace. You can camp anywhere on there for free. That was a good thing. I can't believe nobody ever bothered me when I was doing it. Okay. Oh, that's probably easy enough to find. Probably a phone number on their signs. How'd you How'd you enjoy yesterday? Well, Catherine, I think I'm gonna get up here and let you relax a little bit. I'm getting thirsty and I'm craving a cigarette and I don't have any made up yet. See, somebody else joined in. That sounds like a better plan because I actually have a route from MapQuest for my first part of the trip. Great talking to you, Catherine. Talk to you later. I keep forgetting left is right and right is left. Be safe, be happy, be well. Blessing. Thank you for coming.